forget every time how to start the live. Forgive me. I'm going to put you in my stand and we're going to go from there. Oh my gosh. And thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did get in. Now the fun part is figuring out how to do it. We are in the music room and I'm going to back up. There we go. So first, thank you to Lisa for my love. Oh my gosh, my hair looks wild today. Thank you to Lisa for my fabulous mermaid shirt. It says peace, love, and mermaid. Exactly. I love it. So hello, it's, oh my gosh, sorry. Hello, it's Carrie, the Desert Mermaid here. Lovely to see anybody that's in. Well, it's a lovely Friday afternoon. Hi, Gypsy. Oh my God. Yeah, right. Isn't it so cute? I got it from a friend, Lisa. So I don't expect like a huge amount of people in here, but I'm trying to do something a little different with my hauls because I know after a while you're like, okay, bored out of my mind, lady, do something else. So I'm going to scooch back again. So I figure I'm going to try to do my, some of my hauls live. I might do some a different way. Today we're going to do a little bit of hauls. I'm going to show you a little bit of stuff that I'm taking to the swap meet. Oh, okay. Oh, Gypsy, I love you. And then what else? I don't know, because I've got a little bit of a time frame today. I've got about 45 minutes, and then we're going grocery shopping. Hi, Brandy. Hi, sweetie pie. Hello. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yep. Love it. Yeah, we got to go do a little bit of grocery shopping. And then tomorrow, I'm trying to get myself to go to bed early because we've got to get to the swap meet by 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. I'm not a good morning person. I don't love it. So that's always a tough one for me to get up at the crack of dawn. But you know what? I want to sell my stuff. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of the stuff that I've got that I'm taking. See what you think. See what you think. And tell me what you think the prices are. So good to see you. Kisses to all of you. Okay, are you guys ready? I got some really fun things. So Sonny and I went to we went to Boulder City last Friday. And he already did his video. Mikey did his video. I usually wait a little bit because, you know, with my whatnot shows, it's almost like I'm already doing lives, you know, during the week and stuff. So I kind of hold out till I have a few items to show. Let's take a look and see. You ready? So we did Goodwill Savers after we went to Boulder City. Boulder City, I found a few things, but I didn't find as much stuff as I wanted. So, and you know, again, like sometimes, so everybody has a different mission for when they're finding things, right? When you go out thrifting. I am on the very small side of reselling. I'm very part-time because again, I do my whatnots and I try to have all my stuff finished by Thursday because Jeffrey Parker only works Monday through Thursday. And then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, except when I do the swap meet. So, you know, I say things and then I go back on what I say apparently. But I think this might be the last swap meet that we're going to do together for a little bit, just because it's going to start to get chilly now. I'm not sitting outside all day in cold weather. I mean, cold here is about 40 to 50 during the day, and it's not horrible, but it's just, nobody likes to sit outside in that. I personally don't. That's not my favorite thing. You know, I don't mind sitting outside 80, 90. Okay, I'm good. 40, no, not really. So let me show you what I got. And the good thing is I get like a, if you're a VIP, yeah, I know, kidding, Gypsy. I'm a VIP at the local Goodwill here, so I get a whopping 20% off of stuff unless it's the senior day, and then I get the extra, you know, because I'm, you know, that young senior. But anyway, so I love do you remember, what is it, from the 60s and 70s? They have beautiful real light metal, and there was like ships and like a little village house, and some of them are musical and things like that. Hi, Martha, my sweetheart. I got a special surprise on the way to you, Love Bug. So you're going to have to find it because it's hidden. So right now we're just doing hauling of the stuff that I got when I went with Sunny last weekend. So anyway, that real lightweight metal, look at this. Isn't that really pretty? So pretty. So they had it at $4.99, but then I get 20% off of that. So anyway, right? Oh, there we are. Hi, there you guys are. So I thought this was just really, really pretty. Just that real nice thin metal. Now it is a little detached, so I might have to have some person in the household glue stuff for me. He's in the other room. So that's the first one. Hi. No, it's okay, Lisa. Lovely to see you, my sweetheart. And then I think, I don't know, this one might have been on the one video because I was kind of like, oh, what do you think I'm going to get? I got them. The cobalt blue bowls. It's a set of 2. It's the Anchor Hocking. And I paid $5.99 minus whatever. And I don't remember what the color of the day was. This, oh, I hope this isn't a chip. I can't. Oh man, it might have a tiny, yeah, I think it is a tiny bit. Don't I always check for chips, and I didn't check as well on these because they're so pretty. It's not rough though, like it doesn't hurt your, oh, it does a little, dang it. So look right there. If this was your guys, what would you do? What would you charge someone for it if it has a chip on it? Or would you even sell it? I don't believe in selling chipped items. That is not, I don't think that's ever good. You know, I feel like that's on you for not checking the stuff. So let me know what you would do on a bowl that was chipped. I really, really am interested to know, because for me, that means I'm either keeping it or I'm getting rid of it. This larger bowl might go to the swap meet, because I don't like selling items that are not in really good condition. That bothers me. Hi, Betsy. We're just doing a haul. So I have this fabulous idea of what I want to do for some of my Christmas sales, and that is taking these really pretty ornate, I would take these ornate frames and put like vintage Christmas images in here. So, and I think I'm actually going to get some images and send them to get printed at Walmart, so they're almost like on a matte picture, you know, paper, whatever, because the pictures are so cheap, like if you take them, send them to Walmart. So I'm thinking I might do that, and I've got a whole bunch of these really pretty frames. And I did pretty good with some of these for Halloween. That wasn't my idea, it was somebody else's idea, but I'm like, I love that idea. I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna do that myself. You'd keep it, Martha? You know what? You may be getting a blue bowl. I may be sending it to you. Okay, and sometimes do you just get, I get like some crazy things because I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be cute? I don't know why. So I'm thinking these are gonna go to my little Joni, but look. Oh, Snoopy slippers. They're size 7/8, so they're a little bit big for her right now. Like these will fit her next year, maybe. I don't know what? Why did you do that? But I did, right? I did. Hi, Leslie. Yes, I do that. I do that, Leslie. So let me tell you, last time we were kind of in a corner. We didn't get a ton of people because we were so far. Hi, Karen. Would you? I know not all of us are perfect, but you know what? It's the only reason that I don't love it. And I know, and I do. I tell every single thing wrong with anything that I sell. I know nothing can ever be perfect. Oh, yeah, because it's not a big, I didn't even notice it. That's how crazy. And it's not real sharp or anything. So it must have been like a little weird skinny flat, or probably somebody threw it in the bin at the Goodwill. But so last time at the swap meet, we were kind of off the beaten path. We didn't get as many customers. At the end of the swap meet, I had on Sunday, I don't know if you already probably saw, I was doing dollar day. Everything on the table $1, just to get it the heck out. Anything I bring to the swap meet, I don't want to come back in my house. It needs to go away. Very few things will come back because it's things that I've had for a while between my booth, or I've tried to sell or whatever. And it's like, oh, I just got to get it. You know what I'm saying, right? It's like, okay, enough is enough. Get out of here. Done with you. You are done and done. So, okay, what are you saying, my sweet? Yes, I'm sure, you know what? I know you would. This would look really pretty with your soaps in it, Martha. That's what I'm thinking for you. And then, so again, I'm like the thrifty grandma. I think that should be my new name, the thrifting mermaid grandma. I don't know. Look at these little soft foods that I got. So Joni has a new little kitchen set, and I was like, how cute are these? There's like a sandwich, there's mushrooms, tomatoes, carrot, eggs, avocado, all kinds of adorable little fabric. Oh, thank you. I got this from lovely Lisa. Lisa sent this to me with a big box that me and Sunny opened a while ago. Thank you. Yeah, it says Peace, Love, Mermaid. I'm like, I feel like I'm a billboard right here with these guys. I should put free advertising and try to make some money off of it. Right? Oh, so you know what? Oh my gosh. So Joni has been, hi. Joni has been sick. So we didn't get to FaceTime with her this week because she's just been sick and miserable and not feeling well. So I called her mama, my daughter, to talk and just see what's going on with her, how she's doing. She did have RSV, which, frightening. And, but luckily she's old enough that it's like the infants that get it could end up in the hospital. That's the scary part. Hi, Dublin. Hello, Peter. Love it. Oh my gosh. And I can't do an Irish accent to save my life, so I'm not going to do that. That's just terrible. But so Megan's like, here, Joni, talk. And you know what she started calling me? Mummy. I could be called Mummy by the fabulous Joni. I'm like, I'll take it. I was going to try to get her to call me Maj because my daughter calls me Maja. And I just think that's really funny. So I'm like, oh, let's get her to call me Maj, like her mama. Hello, Eileen. Hi. Oh, did you? I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I know. We just got our shots recently. I get a flu shot every year, and we got our updated COVID shot. Jeffrey Parker got his pneumonia shots. Because you know what, a long time ago when my mom passed away, I ended up getting the flu after that. Because you know when you're sad, your immunity right out the window. And I had the flu so bad, I couldn't move off my couch. And I'm like, you know what, I do not want to ever feel like that again. And luckily since then, I have not had the flu. Because I get my flu shot every year. Not only that, but I used to work in a hospital and you were required to get your flu shot or wear a mask year round. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I worked in transplant. I worked with people that have no immunity, like no immune system. And it's like, just do the right thing. Get the shot. Don't get your patients sick. And I was an office manager. I'm not a nurse. I was an office manager. And I'm like, there was no way that I was ever I could not feel. We've had people that they had an abscessed tooth and lost their kidney. Okay? Because the poison obviously went through their system and damaged their kidney. These people are so fragile with their immune system, and you don't know what anybody has out in the world. And, I know there's people, I don't want that stuff in my body, blah, blah, blah. And that's okay. Then just stay home when you're sick. Don't go out when you're sick and get other people sick, because you have no clue what these other people may have going on between cancer treatments, between, anything like that. So anyway, Yes, thank you. I do like protecting it's just, I don't know. I think it comes with working in a hospital, right? So, okay, this was a little fun, guys. So, okay, that was it for the Goodwill stuff. So here's some stuff. This is going to be savers and the items that I got at Boulder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bets. I know. I know. You don't want to get it in the midst of that. So this, I've been doing a little bit of doll stuff because I'm enjoying it. And look at this. This is one of those, what are their names? I don't know. They look like a pony. Look at her face. She looks like a My Little Pony, but they're a doll. So I don't know. But look, she came with this. This, honestly, this was what I was like, oh man, I'm hoping there's a guitar in here, but I have a oh, look at that. It's a little mini DJ. Okay, I don't know what this is from, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to have a giant doll sale coming up soonish because I have so many dolls and things, and I've been getting my stuff organized and together because I'm getting a bunch out for the swap meet, and then I'm trying to get my office cleaned up because you guys know I do my whatnot shows, and first of all, I don't have enough room because I have my junk everywhere, which is a mess. I'm trying to make my background prettier because everybody has such pretty backgrounds, and mine looks like not pretty. So we're going to fix that. Okay, let's see what we got. So I found this set at Savers. Sunny got the larger ones and I took the smaller ones. The thing that's so interesting, these have like a waxy feel to them. These are absolutely 1970s. It was that whole revival thing, right? Hey, Fifi, lovely to see you, my sweet. So I got 4 of these guys. Aren't they amazing? I think they're amazing. I feel like, I need to go to a Renaissance dinner or something and with them. I'm going to move this closer so I'm not grabbing. I wrapped a lot of stuff up in other things, and I hope I didn't damage the other things in the wrapping. And then I got a set of these. Isn't that lovely? Now each one was, they weren't that cheap. So I'm hoping just to, you know what, I'm figuring I'm going to probably do about 20 or 25 bucks on the set. What do you guys think? What would you do for these sets? Set of 4. What would you do for these? And what would you do for these? Because it's very 70s, isn't it? And they almost go together. Wouldn't this be like just really pretty on a table? So let me know what you think. Again, $2.49, not my favorite. Savers isn't always my favorite because they do have a little bit higher prices, which hurt. But you know what? If you want to get a little bit nicer items, you have to pay up, right? We know. You can't always get everything on the cheap, even though I really, 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 really try. I really, really try. It's just more of these cups. That's what I'm pulling out. More and more and more. I think I've got them all. Oh, one more. Nope, there's one more somewhere in there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just want to get these out because... Do you think so, Eileen? You think so? Okay. What would you put on those? Is 25 like a good price for the 4 of those? You're right, because everybody is loving the floral. Between the floral and the mushrooms. Oh, really? Excellent, excellent. Okay, thank you, Martha. So you guys know I'm a thrifter reseller. A lot of my pricing I do because I research. The things that I kind of know a little bit more about, ephemera, jewelry, toys, not so much. I'm getting there. Those are probably like the biggest things that I know the best pricing on. The rest of the stuff, glass, I'm not the greatest on glass items because I don't normally get glass. I don't like shipping it. It's just, you know what? I've had stuff shipped to me broken. So I am like a nervous wreck when my glass goes places because I don't want someone to experience what I did. Back in the, like when I first started doing my antique mall, I had this woman that had the most beautiful, not even worth it. Thank you, Karen. I will take your guys' advice, and I appreciate that. I was getting all those little, the, I can't even think of what you call them. They're like the baby planters, like the shoe, the little lambs, the little things. I got like about 20 of them from this woman. She shipped them to me in a box with only newspaper, no bubble wrap, and there was about this much room in the box when I opened up. Half of them were broken. Half were broken. I will never ship like that. I will always make sure that the items are really, I try to very carefully pack and make sure that box is not moving. I mean, it seems to me that, that's like, you should know that, right? Especially if you're a big seller. But this person apparently did not know. Lovely lady, but she didn't give me any money back for that. Nothing. She's like, oh, make a claim. Hello? You made the boo-boo. You made the boo-boo. It wasn't their fault. You didn't pack it right. So that just made me crazy. Wait till you see these two things. Wait till you see these. One of my favorite things at Savers is the art. Well, now listen, I'm not getting all that half-assed junky junk McJunkin stuff because I don't love that. I like getting little things because I sell the little pictures. It's hard to find the little pictures, and people like those for filler on their walls and stuff. So I do enjoy getting some of the smaller ones, or if I find something really weird or unique. I'm really into the weird and unique. I don't. So if you see like some weird and unique pictures, I'm going to tell you I will get them because that's what I enjoy. Or things that are from the 60s and 70s, like the real, I actually have them, like the big eye kids. I have a few of those. And I have these. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It's yarn art. Oh, this is easily the 70s. Easily. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That, and look at the frame. Like the frame is older. So I did pay like $6 for this guy, but I'm hoping to get like 15 to 20 on him, I think is about right. And again, I'm not looking to get crazy, ridiculous, $800 million more, just, a decent price range. But I'm thinking between 15 and 20. Another one. Are those adorable? I can't even, I love it. I'm like an owl and a cat. Yes, please. Nobody does yarn art like that anymore. So, right? Yeah, mine didn't refund me. Right? Aren't those so cool? I couldn't believe I found those. I thought those were like really amazing. So, and then here's another frame that I'm going to. So if you didn't hear me earlier, I am getting like interesting picture frames, and I'm going to go get some matte photos done at Walmart of vintage images and put them in the frames, because I did that for Halloween, and these were beautiful. They were beautiful, and they sold really well. Now I'm sticking to smaller frames, not as big, because the big frames don't go, but the smaller ones are kind of cool. You just stick this on your side table with the really cool little Christmas scene in there. So that is up and coming. I may do it also for Valentine's, because I think the vintage Valentine images are just lovely, lovely. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. This one's going to be tough to show you, but I'll show you pieces of it, because I can't even believe I found this in there. Look at this, you guys. It's a 1960s wedding dress. And it's not Jessica McClintock. This one is, let me tell you who it is. She's from California. Elliot. It's long. It's a size large. What does this say? Large 12 and then 36. So I'm assuming that's the bust measurement. But it is one of these absolutely stunning. And this thing is in perfect condition. The skirt is just regular, but look at the sleeves. Beautiful sleeves and a cuff. It does come with a tie that I accidentally dropped and stepped on. This is the only thing dirty, so I'm going to try to maybe throw this in the wash. Look, Carrie's footprint. Darn it. And then it came with the veil. And look, this is the over the face and then the long part with the matching trim. Isn't that amazing? I couldn't even believe I found this. There's so many people that are looking for vintage wedding dresses right now, and I'm like, heck yeah, let's go for it. So I got that for $14. I'm thinking because of its age, this could easily go for over $100. That's my thought. Tell me what you guys think. Because again, like I know bits of clothing. Oh, Eileen, you're a sweetheart. You're sweet for saying that. Okay, and then what else? Is this from there? Okay, the rest of this, I believe, is from Boulder. Are you guys ready? Yep. It is that season, my friends. Ugly sweaters. Ugly Christmas sweater time. And this, you can tell this is an older one because it's Rainy Cotton. Rainy Cotton. Did you? Oh, Leslie, I love that. I love that. Man. You know what? I would love for you to shoot me your address because I might have something for you. I got to look first, but if you can send me my email is down in the description. I'm going to put the description in after I'm done with the live because I'm a ding dong and I can never get it in correctly until after the fact. But send me email me a message really like when you have a chance because I may have a veil for you that I would like to just send you. Okay. And then you could do what you want with it. But isn't this awesome? And I like it because this is a 2X. Now, you know what? It's from the home shopping. I don't think this is vintage. It feels like it is, though, because you never see Rainy Cotton anymore like this. But it says made in China. Well, it's still ugly sweater season, and it still is an easy sell if you ask me. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because it's only the tie. It's only the tie. Thank you for that. And you're right, because I do have some woolite. It's only this. Look, the tie. Beautiful, lovely, except for the part that I stepped on. One little bit. I might even just try to dab, and see what I can do. Okay, so what else did I get? Handmade granny square stockings. Aren't those fabulous? Oh, did you? Oh, Betsy, that's amazing. I love that. So yeah, right? Granny squares are also back. It's so funny. All the 70s are coming back to haunt us, my friends. It's all coming back to haunt us. But I thought these were just absolutely beautiful. These I'm probably going to throw in and just get them a little, they have, I sat in a box smell, and I'm not a fan of that. So these will probably also get washed in woolite very carefully in very cold water just to get that. But isn't that amazing? I love it. I know, isn't it so funny? Again, everything old is new again. Okay, now this I got for me. So in my area over here, so you guys all know me pretty well. What are Carrie's favorite things? Let's say mermaids, David Bowie, lady head vases. I love my lady head vases, and I love the courting couple stuff. Look what I found. I just need to find a lampshade now, but I've got a courting couple lamp. So I've got an area in my house when you walk in the door and I'm pointing at it. I have a display cabinet that has all my lady heads in it, and I love the vintage swans with the porcelain roses on it. And then I have just a little shelf of all gewgaws and doodads, and a lot of it is the courting couple stuff. So when I saw this, I'm like, I'm going to try to see if I could put a little table in the corner and have this lamp over there. Wouldn't that just be nice when you walk in the house? A little nice lamp over there. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Let me see what else. So I just got, I like little guys. Look at this, is a little vintage candle holder. These are whatnot doodles, because I like having little doodly things just to sell on whatnot because it's easy. This is a little bone china kitty ornament. Isn't that adorable? They made it look like a bell, but it's not a bell. And then the candle holder little lady. I love those. And then I got this guy. I'm going to try to see if I can get a battery to put in him. It's a Kurt Adler. Isn't that amazing? Oh, Linda, you don't even worry about it, sweetie pie. We're just in the midst of stuff. So I still got a little bit of time here. But isn't he just fun? Kurt Adler stuff usually does pretty good just because of the name. So who knows? We'll see. I want to see what he says. So I'm going to put the battery in, get a battery, and get him ho-ho-hoing. Okay, what else did we get? Oh yeah, this also came from the flea market. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got a Furby. Let me tell you, I had a whole bunch of Furbies that I had in my booth when I had my stuff in the day. This one has the tags on it still, which is amazing because you don't really get these a lot. So I'll get the batteries in, make sure that he works. Let's see that he works. This might actually end up going to my daughter because this was her favorite when she was a kid. She had a Furby and she loved her Furby. Oh my gosh, he's missing eyebrows on one eye. Oh, everything but the eyebrows. Well, I might have to rip the other eyelashes off. Who knows? But isn't he cute? Look at his cute little pattern. And this one is one of the originals, 1998. So it is an original. I just we used to, so when it was the Furby era, I didn't really have the money to buy these because these things were like $60, 50 or $60. I'm not sure, Lisa. I got to put batteries in and try them out. But I just didn't have the money to get her one. She hung out with this girl that lived across the street from us, and that girl's dad used to own a furniture store. It does look like a skunk with the Vans shoes pattern. And he was so nice. He got 3 for his daughter, and he bought 1 for Megan. I was like, oh, that was so nice. So she would try to figure out, pat on the head, hit the tummy, turn it around, upside down, blap, blap, blap. And then you guys know what they do. But if you hit certain patterns, they would do things. And so for a little bit, I worked at Fisher Price just for one Christmas season, and it was crazy. And Elmo also had secret patterns that Tickle Me Elmo. If you tickled him, touched his head, turned him aside, whatever it was. Hey, Karen, my girl. The Elmo would also do that crazy stuff. It would also do I don't know, it would do something else ridiculous. So I thought it was just, I don't know. So we'll see how Furby works. I'll have to let you guys know. And then this is more fun for whatnotters. I got little fairy garden things. Oh, this is cute. It's little dragons. Yes. And then this. So it's like a little playground or something. And then little sand castles. Because or I may even save them and make my own fairy garden. Who the heck knows? But I love little fairy gardens. I think they're so fun. Oh, yeah. Yes, Linda. And then I got her. And I know she's a newer doll, but look at how cute this face is. Oh, she's got a wig on. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. I don't know which kind of doll this is, but she's a little cowgirl, little Southern Belle. Let me show you. Oh, look at her face. It's the face that's really pretty. And she's got those crazy her whole outfit was on her, which I thought was really clever. So I have to figure out who she is. I know she's newer, she's not old, but we got her. And then I got just a little tiny oil lamp. I think these are fun. Yeah, I know I do. I'm getting into toys. I really like them. I have to do like some, right? They were expensive back in the day. I have a whole bunch of dolls. I have to do a doll sale at some point. But again, I'm still trying to get myself together up in that office. And once I do, I'll have more room to pull the dolls out and figure stuff out and whatever. Right? I know. I was thinking she almost looks like Morgan Fairchild. Look at her face. Look at her face again. Morgan Fairchild. So anyway, I got this little guy, just a little oil lamp. I just thought it was kind of cute. Again, it's a little whatnotter thing. And then this is the last thing. Wait till you see this, you guys. There was a table that I was looking at, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Let me see if I can show you correctly. Now, this is my feeling. Yeah, I think these are. Pretty sure these are. Can you see their eyeballs in there? It's two of those little fluffy owls on a log. And actually, this is a piece of cactus. So it's like their eyeballs are in there. See them? Hoo. I mean, you could tell these guys were, probably in better shape before, but I was dying laughing at these little crazy guys. So it's two little owls, which you could barely see their eyeballs. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hoo. And this one, yeah. So two owls on a log. Yeah, that's what I got. So, and that completes Carrie's purchases from there. But this week, I did order something extra for myself. You can see a hint behind me. And I did a little short on it because they're so amazing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I've been dying for something like these. Now, I know these are more like for wig companies, but this is perfect for jewelry. I have a lot of hats. Who knows what you could do with these things, right? Now, this one does not, like, she's a little scuffed up, but look at the face. Right? Isn't that just beautiful? And then I got this one. She's my goth girl. She's the goth one. Well, that is Suzette. And this one is, I got to figure out a name for her. But she has pierced ears. Oh, and she's got two holes in this ear. So she's my goth girl. But look at the faces on those. How fun. Well, they could be friends of Doreen. I still have Doreen. Shh. I still have to bring her out and fix her up because she's a mess. She needs her hair washed. I want to try to do something with Doreen's hair. Just, I don't know, braid it and make it wavy so maybe she could be the other mermaid just like me. That was my thought. So this is a little taste of what I'm selling at the swap meet. Oops, clunk, there's glasses. if you guys come out to, I don't know if any of you are in the area, but I have a ton of jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry. I sell little bits on Whatnot, but not everybody loves jewelry on there. And, you know, I don't know. It's really hard. Like I put some things on that I think are fabulous and not a person bids on them. So I have other ways that I'm going to sell my jewelry now. So I am selling bags of jewelry. And these are, it's all, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, all right, you guys, I know you don't, this may sound silly. Again, I'm a perfectionist with my jewelry. The jewelry that sells the best are the really beautiful brooches and, you know, certain necklaces and things, or, you know, things that are marked. Sarah Coventry, Trifari, Monet, all of those beauties, right? All of these necklaces, they're not signed. These are just your average necklaces from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So I bagged them up, and they're out of here. So this is what I'm going to be selling at the market. This is a whole bunch of bracelets. And honestly, some of the stuff too is jewelry that I've tried to sell over and over and over and over, and it does not go anywhere. So I'm like, get it out of here. Ooh. I don't know if I remember that one. You know which one? So I've seen the one, there was one in Williamsville that I went to. Yeah, these bags should sell. These bags should sell. Now, this is the thing. The swap meet is cheap. People are not going to want to pay. Like at my antique mall, I would sell bags like this for 20 to 25 bucks because there's literally 40 pieces of jewelry. So it's about 50 cents a piece of jewelry. So we'll see what I'm going to get. I'm going to ask 15 and we'll go from there. So, because I stuffed them. I stuffed them. Because I'm just like, just get it out of here. Right? See? All these necklaces that I'm like, I just don't want them. I want them out of here. I'm sick of them. Oh, speaking of that, here's some more things that are going to the flea market. Remember I told you I bought all these? Well, nobody likes them anymore. They don't sell very good. But you know what? This is a left-in. I might hang on to that one. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's a left-in. But, because left-in stuff sells. Here's another bag of jewelry. Goodbye. Let me look at this guy. I just don't know. What do you guys think? I need you. Yeah, they're very full, believe me, because I cleaned out all my jewelry. I went through all of my jewelry, and I kept, you have no idea. I still have a ton of jewelry left, but I got rid of the stuff that I'm like, I'm never going to sell these. I'm never going to sell. I used to try to put these into sets. I would do necklace, bracelet, earrings, all together with a hanky or a hat. I would make lady sets. And even that, I thought, I'm like, oh, isn't that a good idea? Like, I think people would love this. They just, I don't understand. I don't understand. I think I'm selling to the wrong crowd or something. Now, look at this. And this is a Relpo. Have you guys seen these sold, or do you think these are, the only reason I kept these is because of that, and it still has the sticker, and this one is a baby left-in. 1986, made in Japan. I was going to maybe take these to the market, but I don't think I'm going to because they're signed. What do you think? Let me know. I'm not even kidding. Tell me what you think. I have seen it. Do you? You let me know, girl. I got a nice bag of broken jewelry that I would be happy to send you. If you want to make one, Karen, let me know. Because actually, I could bring it with me because I will be home in December. I know. Oh. Reuben's baby planters? You don't think the left-in would sell? Yeah, I'll bring it home for you. You can have it. I've got, one is a bag of just single earrings that are amazing, and another one is broken brooches that have like one stone missing. They're gorgeous. You can have it. Good. I'm bringing it home to my friend. Okay. I I just, hi Ellie, welcome. I think those are going to, it's just because of the name. I mean, unfortunately, names sell things, correct? I know. I haven't looked it up to see the price. Okay. Yeah, I'll look them up and I'll see what happens. I do have another one or two. I have a little lamb. It's so cute. But so my thought on these, I purchased those about 4 years ago. These are the leftovers that weren't crushed from that lady that didn't know how to ship. I purchased them because I had just had this idea. I'm like, this would be so cute. I was taking the planter. I had vintage baby spoons. I had either booties or a baby bonnet, maybe a little rattle, something else in there. I was thinking of just making it like a little baby set for people that enjoy vintage baby stuff, and you just sell as a little present for another person that is a vintage lover. So these have names. I'm going to show you, Ellie, if you just came in. This is a Relpo. That's a Lefton. So, and you can see this one is nice and small. This would be really cute. And then this is a little bit bigger. They're in really good condition too, no chips or anything. So we'll just hang on to those for now. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Nah. This, oh, yeah, this guy, he's going. I don't know. I don't know how long I've had this little wooden thing, but I cannot sell it to save my life. I've tried forever. And I'm like, get it out of here. Get this out of here. So that's getting sold. Let me see. What else do I have? This is just a box of, oh, these. I just figure, I don't know if anybody uses like these tags, like you could put these labels on the tags. And so I had some friends that were using these to sell their jeans. They would hang their jeans up by this on hooks. So that's what I thought, Leslie, right? That's what I thought. And you could put, like, the small ones a little tougher maybe. Like you could just put a few little like spoons or little tiny things. So I am on a mission to clean out, Julie. You got that right. Gift card. Perfect, right? Because look at how cute it is. It's little. It's not real big. You could even maybe put a plant in there like it's supposed to be, right? But yeah, a gift card in there with maybe just like a little pacifier, a little spoon, something cute in there. So yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. I don't know if I have anybody that has baby stuff right now. I want to show you guys, like, so I was in my garage and I'm trying to get my garage cleared out. This is why my closets are full down here. I want to show you another dress that I forgot that I had in my collection of vintage stuff to sell. I found a whole bag of vintage clothing. I almost had a heart attack. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for that? All right, let go, my friend. Look at this beauty. Side zipper. Full skirt. Isn't she gorgeous? I actually got her when I was with my friend Karen there, who's on right now. And I'm not sure if it's homemade. It could be, because look at the cut of, I want to show you this inside. The pinking shears on the edges in here. Isn't this just amazing? This dress. I couldn't find any tags. The skirt is absolutely gorgeous, full and satin. I don't know. It might not be homemade. If it is, then somebody has a beautiful, beautiful hand. So I did get into that knickknacks with Crazy Lamp Lady. She invited me through Sunny, which, fabulous. Thank you very much, ma'am. So I'm thinking, I know a lot. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put my clothing. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put the clothing because I've got some really, really pretty stuff. Let me see if I can show you something else. A shearling coat. I almost fainted when I saw this one. Look at that girl. Look at her. She's from Carolyn Rose, made in the USA. And if you could feel this, it is a beauty. It's a swing coat. It's a beauty. I don't think it's really old though. That label doesn't look very old to me, but I love it, love it, love it. Hi, Vanilla Luxe. Let me see if I can show you something else. This, I seriously got some really fun stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Look at this. This to me looks like one of those vintage maternity tops, right? Because it has the little pleated back. I thought this was just adorable. I think that's what that is. And then this Hello 1980s. This one also looks homemade because look at the interior. See the stitching? But look at this guy with that, whatchamacallit, the raw silk or that watered silk. Right. I'm like, come on. Those buttons are amazing, but doesn't it look like a maternity top that you saw like Lucille Ball wear? And then, so I was getting a lot of clothes that were kind of gothy because of Wednesday coming out and goth is coming back again. So I got this dress, if I can tell how the heck to hold it up. This one is from the 80s or the 90s, but can you see how it's red and then it turns black? And then it's red and then it's black. It's really cool. And look at the label. So I'm going to tell you, I have very good luck finding vintage clothing in Buffalo. And this is like a gown. So this, very gothy. And then I love vintage Jim Jams. Now this one, this is like really odd. Like it's the black silky satiny, but look at the lace. Isn't that interesting on a black gown? Now this one has got to be vintagey. It's got to be. It just, you know what? I just need to do it, stitch up. Like this has a little tiny bit of a tear right there. So I just need to do that. But I've never seen one with the different colored lace. And then look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Right? Isn't that awesome? So, yes, I'm coming home in December. Yes, I am, friend. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much I love vintage pajamas. Like I could buy them all the time and I wear them because I love them. I love these silky ones. Oh, I'll tell you a story of part of the reason why I love these silky pajamas. And just be prepared to, you know, it's cute. It's a cute story. So, yeah, here's just another one. It's a little bit plainer, but the sleeves are just really gorgeous. And they have these little bows on them. So, I'm showing you my pile of vintage. And then I'll tell you the story of the silky Jim Jams. Remember these shells? Oh my gosh. Hi, Penny. Oh, you're a sweetheart. sweetheart. Yeah, Ellie, I know. Have you seen the boy? So this is a story about my son, Tristan. I nursed all my kids when they were little. They went from mom to the cow because usually babies can go to milk at about 1 year old. So I nursed them until they were 1. Tristan was he was such a sweet little baby. He was so sweet. I would pat my leg like this and he would come over and lay his head down and suck his thumb on my leg wherever I patted it. It was ridiculously adorable. Yes. Yes. Yes, Ellie, my sweet. Yes. So when I was nursing him, I love these satiny, silky pajamas, and I would wear those, when I was nursing him because they're also, you can, whatever, you take care of business. He would wrap his fingers up in it so much because he loved that fabric. So I would go shopping, and if this was, obviously he's under 1. If he started crying, because this was probably when he was a little bit older, I didn't really take the kids out when they were babies shopping. I took them more out when they were a little bit older. He would be in the shopping cart, and if he started crying, this was actually when he was probably 2 years old, 2 to 3. All I would have to do is go to the lingerie department, take a slip, and hand it to him, and he would just do this and suck his thumb and stop crying immediately. Isn't that so funny? It's so cute. Hey, that boy. It is so cute. Oh, you do? Oh, Ellie, you're a sweetheart. And listen, I'll be back next year again for a nice big lump of time. So I should be back there about, I think I'm looking at like May 22nd to the end of June again. Because then after that, I got my trade show seasoning. So we are going to do a nice thrifting, and we're going to meet up. You're going to meet up with a few whatnotters with me, because I got a few people. Like last time we had Michelle, and yeah, isn't that so funny? I'll just hand the kid some lingerie and he stops crying. Yeah, so we want to, and actually I was talking to someone and they wanted to do a booth there. Like we get a table and do the garage sale together and then take turns, everybody can run around and go look. So that's just a thought. So when it gets closer, I'll reach out to you and I'll let you know what's going on, okay? Yeah, because I think part of our party will probably not be there. We'll talk about that another time. But I think it could be really, really fun. I think we'll have a good time. All right, I'm going to show you a few more pieces of clothes, and then I gotta sign off because we're going to head to the grocery store. This one, another lovely. I think this is 90s to 2000. I just like the pattern on it. And again, I have such good luck in Buffalo with clothing. Here's the label. Now look at this dress. Look at this. I'm such a fan of vintage clothing. Can you see that pattern? And then it has these guys on the sleeve, and from behind they look like spiders. They're not spiders, they're like little, they have, they're missing a little bit of rhinestones, darn it. But, oh man, I wonder if I've got a few. But it's like rhinestones, but they look like rhinestone spiders. I just thought this pattern, again, it's a nice long dress. And this was because I was doing all my stuff for Wednesday, the goth thing, because there was so much going on with Wednesday Addams. I also got this, a nice sheer black dress. Oh, there goes Dustin. Bye, Dustin. See ya. I got this guy. This is isn't that fun? I think that's a fun dress. I'm showing you, oh, wait till you see this dress. Wait till you see this one. Boom. Hello, 60s. It's the polyester that doesn't move an inch. Let's see what else. I got a little group of dresses from this one girl that was selling them. What is the size of the black one, Martha? The sheer one? Let's see. Are you interested, my love? And it's a Ferrari by Philippe. Very fancy she. It's a 13-14. Isn't that fabulous? Like, this would be a beautiful jacket because it's really sheer. Woo! It's really sheer. It would be beautiful as a jacket over something. So, you know. Oh, that wasn't that very Carol Brady? That was that polyester, that one. Remember when they first made polyester, it was stiff as a board? It didn't have any stretch to it. I thought this was interesting. It's a Jansen. You don't really see the Jansen, and it's like a little vest. Just something interesting. This is one of my favorites because, again, I love the muumuus and all the rest of that fun stuff. Oh, the one with the silver. That one. Or the one with the white. This one. If it's this one is a size 12. If it's the one with the white up here, I don't know what the size of this one is because it's homemade. Okay, so the silvery one, size 12 for this. The other one, I don't know the size. House dress, but look at these fabulous flowers on here. Isn't it really fun? This is why I got to get my button gear and get posting and selling. And this is another one. Look at this guy. And it has, like, the belt is attached in the back. So this one, I'm going to say, this is a 14. This has got to be like a 90s. What would you guys say? That's the belt on the back. But it has, this look, this top, you know, the way the neckline goes. Oh, gosh. Okay. And then I've got another. Okay, now excuse my language, but this is what they call this. This is one of the dresses with the placebo, right? It's like, this is like business, vintage, blah, blah. Look at this guy, right? This was a big thing. Let's see. These are pretty fun though, aren't they? I don't mind showing you. This is the casket dress. This one is really cute. Like, sometimes the casket dresses are not as cute, but look at the neckline on this guy. Now, this is a small, so I don't know who's fitting in it, not me. It's a one shoulder, but look at that for some little skinny gal. Yes, it does, right? Right. As well as, look at this. Remember? Flowers, flowers, flowers. And it has a pleated skirt, for goodness sake. These were missing belts. So I've been finding a whole bunch of the small skinny belts, and I'm going to match them up with the dresses. So when I go to Goodwill, I usually look for those skinny belts, and you can get them pretty cheap. And then look at this, another business type dress. Another one. These are all like just, this one's a little older now. This one's a little older. Lady Carol Petites. Right? Doesn't this make you reminisce? And then we got this. This is like a linen. Look at this baby. Look at her shoulders. She's a beauty. She's like a, not quite a gown. I don't think she is anyway. But look at, I don't know if someone else, no, she's not handmade. This one's also a little older. And look at the pads on the inside. Right? Like if you want to get crazy, you can wear the pads on the outside. That's your choice. But look at her. She's linen. Linen. I can't, it's hard to pull it all the way up. And then, yeah, when I found this bag, I was like ready to scream because I'm like, oh my gosh, these dresses are amazing. So this is a Talbot's. Another linen. You could tell by the 8,000 wrinkles. But look at this classic navy with the white top, right? And that comes with the jacket. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh, I love it. And then here we go. Here's more 80s, I believe. Oh yeah, this is 80s. Look at this, you guys. It's another one I need a belt for. And I think I got a red one because I think I'll put a red belt on this. But look at this with the ruffle front, sheer top, and then it has the white cotton skirt. This is actually nice. This is real nice fabric. But, right? Little puff sleeve. These are really cool. What the heck? I can't believe I've had them hidden. And then I've got a red dress. This needs a white belt. And this one is new with tags. New with tags, my friend. This is Decor, so you know she's an older girl. You're an older gal, aren't you there, my friend? I thought she was pajamas at first. Somebody cut out the tag, but it's another cute dress. This is like a jersey. It's like a jersey fabric. Yeah, because I had a pile over here of my vintage stuff, so that's why I'm showing it off now. And then look at this pretty girl. Isn't that pretty? Real simple and pretty. This one doesn't need a belt. And somebody handmade this, and her name is Polly Kapitanakis. Isn't that amazing? Look, she's got her own sewing labels. Very nicely made. That's beautiful. And let me see what else. This is just a beautiful 70s blouse. This is a men's. Do you remember? This is easily 70s because it's that fabric. 60s to 70s. This is from Sears. Yeah. Now, is it Sears? No? Yeah, Sears. A Sears shirt. Sears men's shirt. Right? And what else? I think I'm down to one. Oh, this is another set. Okay. Another set. Another, I'm not sure what the fabric is. And that's a two-piecer with a jacket. Oops. And there is a little bit of shoulder pad here, my friends, so we know what that era that is. Shoulder pads. Comes with the little, all these little lovely businessy dresses. So, and this. Mother of the bride. Mother of the bride. This one's actually made in India, and it has all of its tags, buttons, tags, all kinds of things all over it. So this one is brand new. But, so what do you think? Now I just got to find the right place to sell them all, because I think they're just, yeah, all 80s, right? They're all 80s, all 80s. I know I love this stuff too. It's so much fun. So, oh, and look at this. I got the belt for one of them. That's great. Okay, good. One less belt to find. And then I'm going to show you one more thing. Do you remember these, my friends? Do you remember these jeans from back in the day? Now, this is an updated version, and these are like, because the mom jeans, the high-waisted jeans, peg leg. Oh my gosh, that stuff was like so crazy. And these are American Eagle, but they're 100% cotton. So for me, when I look, right, yeah, it says mom jean. Are you 100% cotton? I don't know. It was the stripe that sold me. So when I go looking for mom jeans, I look for 100% cotton because every jean, newer jean has the spandex in it. Back in the day, if you couldn't stuff your butt into your jeans by laying on your bed and squishing your guts out, too bad for you. You had to get the next size up, but nobody ever would. I know I wouldn't. And I don't know how many of us had to roll over the top of our jeans and you're trying to hide it with a sweater or whatever. Oh, I do not miss those days. I do enjoy spandex and clothing. Right? I know, right? So, oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's it, you guys. We're getting ready to go to the grocery store. What else is going on this weekend? So I'll be with my buddy Sonny out at the flea market this weekend. He may do a little bit of live from there. I might do a little bit of live as well because I'm trying to do, right? I know, Ellie. I'm trying to do a little bit more lives and things like that, change up things a little bit because, you know, I don't want it to be, I don't want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. It's boring. Same old thing, same old thing. So I'm trying to do a little bit of different things. And so we're looking to retire in 2 to 3 years, me and Jeffrey Parker. That's why my business is like part-time. I'm just trying to get my credit cards paid off, get a lot of my stuff out of the house that I have. And we're looking to do the motorhome thing and travel. This channel is looking to change to probably traveling. Hey girl, my son's friend Ariel is here. So I'm thinking, I think I've already said it like multitudes of times. So it's going to turn into probably the Carrie and Jeffrey Parker show. The Mermaid and the Dragon, traveling. And we're going to try to do like a bunch of trails. I think I've already talked about it. So we all know he was a policeman. So we're doing a donut trail. And then, you know, barbecue, he likes his bourbon. We're going to do a few different things. So I'm hoping that, you know, but that's like a few years away. So we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. But that is kind of like my plan for the future. And that's about that. So until next time, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I love and appreciate you guys. You're fabulous. Ellie, I will talk to you when I get home. And yeah, you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. I got my brother Mike is coming into town on Tuesday. If I can film him a little bit, my brother's a very interesting character and you may enjoy him. He works in the national parks. He's a bit of a hippie dude and he's very interesting, very well educated, very well traveled, and very interesting and fun. So I may do a few little clips of my brother just because, you know what, too bad. He's going to just have to do it. So anyway, you guys take care. Have a good day. I got to go get Jeffrey Parker and get him going so we can get out of here and come back home because I got to get the rest of my stuff ready for the swap meet tomorrow. So kisses to all of you guys. I will see you soon. And I think I'm going to turn it off here. Good night and love you.